No, I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the All Elite Zone podcast on YouTube and Twitch. We are here for our AEW Rampage live reaction. Tonight should be a pretty good card. Couldn't tell you. I know there's a AAA championship match, triple threat match, by the way. AAA triple threat. We got unfortunately, we have to go through a boring match with Marina Shavir. I apologize. If I was booking the show, it wouldn't be something I would put on. I really apologize for that. But we're going to have to go through Sky Blue and Marina Shavir. But we'll get through it. We'll have a conversation. We'll probably talk about Sky Blue, but
probably. We'll get through this, Connor.
hopefully it's a short match. But right now, starting the show, we have the triple threat match for these.
That these young men do. And now,
Oh,
Commander.
yeah, they're going right into it. Oh,
We have
fast pace out of the gate, too.
we got the Guns versus Christopher Daniels and Matt Sydal, and then Trent versus Daniel Garcia.
Oh, they're flying everywhere now. that went 0 to 100 real fast. Is my sound okay?
Yeah, I can hear you good.
All right, cool.
My phone would stay still. A lot easier.
The acrobatics is amazing.
So,
Oh, double cutter.
oh, that was good. So in this match, it's for the AAA Mega Championship, I believe. I'm assuming the champion will retain. No.
That's what I'm thinking, too.
Only one time. It might have been another time, but I can only think of one time a AAA belt changing hands in AEW. That's when FTR won. They beat who did they beat? They beat the Lucha Bros, I think. That's who they beat for them. Ooh. That's how you get
Oh,
injured.
that was cool.
That's why people get injured right there.
Very true, Connor. That's the quickest way to get injured.
I mean, that's why Ray Phoenix is injured right now. He's always injured. I mean, at some point, the Lucha Bros are amazingly talented, but that one guy, thought El Vikingo, plants the dude right on his head.
I mean, that style of wrestling does eventually come back to bite you in the ass.
Just look at a certain Chris Benoit. Just look at that situation, head trauma, and just
great example.
got QT Marshall shaved. He's like a new man.
I just noticed that.
He's actually looking pretty good with the championship that he's got.
He makes it look important. I'll admit that.
When I went to AEW Collision in Lexington, Kentucky, he was in a Rampage match. They're taping Rampage, and he looked pretty good. He went against Gravity, but he looked really good in that match. He looks like a champion.
I gotta admit, he does make the title look good. I'll admit that.
Pentagon's attire, like all these are video game, toyetic stuff. That surprisingly, Fight Forever game, we haven't gotten more tires for him. Oh, is Alex Abrahantes? Yeah, he's got face paint on.
Yeah.
Barely ever has face paint
Oh,
on.
jeez, that was a hell of a chop.
Yeah, the Lucha Bros normally have pretty stiff chops.
Ooh, that chop made me cringe. All right, picture.
But tomorrow night we got Swerve and AR Fox. That's
Sweet.
interesting.
I'm all for AR Fox getting more TV time, man. He deserves it. He's so underrated.
I don't get the decision making of him leaving the group, and it doesn't make any sense. Like, he's perfect for the group. I mean, eventually you could have a turn or something. But he was in the group he was in the group for like a week or two, or
Yeah, it wasn't that long at all.
because once they put him out of the group, he wasn't really used as much. Until now, they're putting him against Swerve. I actually want to get to the Lucha Underground. It's a really good match. Kill shot. Swerve.
Yeah. Bring back the Lucha Underground vibes.
If AEW ever gets a streaming service, they need to buy like on Max, or they have their own. They need to buy out the rights to the Lucha Underground video library.
I've actually seen Lucha Underground on Tubi, believe it or not, of all
Just
places.
about every big name that they have is in AEW. Lucha Bros, Brian Cage, who else? Johnny T or Amanda was in Lucha Underground.
Yeah.
Who else? I'm not forgetting a bunch of them.
His wife, Johnny TV's wife, Johnny Mundo's wife. He was there.
Jake Hager was there a little bit towards the end. I'm forgetting a bunch of them. Oh, Sammy Guevara was there.
Yeah.
Devin, thanks for watching.
Hey, thanks for tuning in. Hey, darling. To be honest, honestly speaking, I think Lucha Underground was better than it had any right to be. Honestly speaking, I feel it was underrated. Yeah. It was a really good show.
It sucks that they went out. It went 3 seasons, I believe. Oh, that was our move of the night.
Whoa, that was dope.
That was move of the night.
That was insane.
What was that? He did like it went into a code breaker or a perfect timing, and all the perfect timing moves on Rampage. There it is.
That was perfect timing. Oh, that looked beautiful. Wow.
Rampage always has the perfect timing moves. Just with Ricky Starks and Jay Lethal. Other shows in AEW have it too, but Rampage, I don't know. Something about Rampage there. I don't know if it's because they're not live on TV, still have that pressure, or I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, Commander's taking all these chops tonight, man. It's crazy.
When me and Adam was there in Nashville, Ray Phoenix and him, Commander, Ray Phoenix lit him up with those chops. Like, those are the loudest chops I've ever heard in person.
This is a killer opener, man. I have to say. Oh.
Yeah, he took too long on the.
Yeah, he took way too much time.
Pentagon's going to end up winning this. He's the more experienced.
Oh, snap.
Awesome. That was really awesome. That was move of the night. I don't think any of the match. Dang.
Was that a reverse Hurricane Rana on the apron? That was sick. The Kingo. Oh,
Get those chants. This is awesome. You guys do know that on the apron you can't win the match, right? Oh,
he got caught right in the middle, right in midair.
super kick. Yeah, both of you guys. Oh, what is going to happen here?
What is he doing?
He's got.
This man's insane. Oh.
I've never seen it done like that.
That was awesome.
I've never seen something done like that.
What the hell? This match is better than it needs to be, man. This is good.
It shouldn't be this good.
Yeah, it shouldn't be this good. This is a pay-per-view type of match.
I've never seen that done like that. That's 2 moves.
That was amazing. We got a slug off.
Oh, Viking. I have to do more than that.
Oh.
Told you.
Oh, that was sweet. It kicks out. That was sweet. That was pretty dope.
We got Perk Penta.
Oh.
Canadians. Almost.
The Kingo, man. The dude's an animal.
Uh-oh. Gotta be quicker than that.
Deadlift. Whoa.
Ooh.
Oh.
On good super kicks in this match.
He's going for it.
You guys better watch out for
Commander. He hit that one nicely.
I feel like Commander's near.
Yeah.
Told you.
You called it, Connor. You called it.
Should have been on alert.
This match is amazing. Oh.
Oh, that was.
Oh, to the ribs.
Everyone's going for a top rope finisher. Besides Penta, he doesn't have a top rope finisher.
True.
We got here.
Oh, that was sick.
Oh, that was good.
He landed it perfect too. That was
really
sick.
hard to do, to land like that.
I think he has it right here. Oh, and he lands on the. Oh, he does a double leg drop at the same time, dude. That was
smart.
That was smart as hell.
2 moves in 1. Again, he did
that
that
was
twice.
Smart as hell.
Yeah, twice in this match. He did 2 moves in 1. Pentagon picks up the win, but all 3 guys were really good in that match.
It's gonna be hard to top that though. That was a sick match.
Yeah, that match was really good. Well, is all I can say. Mike Santana.
I saw a man down on his luck, defeated by his former best friend, and I simply wanted to extend an open invitation to the hottest group of professional wrestling today. And can you believe he said no to me?
Doesn't know the hottest group in wrestling have titles, championships.
Yeah. I mean, you would think.
Probably the worstest group in wrestling today.
I gotta admit, Double J's in great shape for his age. I gotta admit that.
Yeah. He still looks as good as he did in TNA when his last, I guess, full-time run. He hasn't changed a bit. He just doesn't age.
Yeah, I know, right? It's weird.
Barely aged. He doesn't age either. He looks just like he did in TNA and Ring of Honor.
Yeah.
it is Jay Lethal and Eddie Kingston. And my ears are burning hard, man. Someone was definitely talking about me. I'll deal with them next.
You're right there, dude. I just left.
Jay Lethal may have his sights set on Eddie Kingston, but never underestimate Ortiz.
Here we go.
As the Guns versus Matt Sydal and Christopher Daniels. It's kind of obvious that MJF's going to beat him at Full Gear, I feel like. Because he has the title, and he beat him clean on Dynamite. There's no way it's going to have him dominate the whole feud. And they did the same thing with Hangman and Adam Cole when Adam Cole stole the championship and Red Dragon stole the tag team championships. And then at the pay-per-view, Hangman ended up winning and getting the belt back. That's what's going to happen here. Yeah, they're showing a replay. Jay White's dominated this entire feud. But I think whoever is under that mask is going to help MJF win. Because whoever is under that mask, they want to beat MJF for themselves.
Right. Yeah, I mean, like, the crazy thing is that MJF is being portrayed as the babyface. Yeah. He is like right now, he is like the babyface in the main story.
I like him better as a heel. He just
me too.
I mean, his face stuff is good, but I feel like his best.
He has range.
I think his best babyface stuff was with Adam Cole.
Yeah,
but without Adam Cole, it's basically how WWE would book him, a watered down version of The Miz, just like
exactly.
Basically, like CM Punk's in a less famous Miz.
Exactly.
But
nobody wants to see that.
He's best as a heel.
The thing is, I feel like this whole thing with this character in the story arc, I feel like he's just playing a ruse on everybody, and that eventually he's gonna pull his, he's gonna show his cards, and he's gonna be like, "Oh, you all fell for hook, line, and sinker," that kind of thing. Like, yeah, I mean, he's MJF. I mean, he's gonna kick you in the balls eventually.
He's done it to everyone. Cody Rhodes,
exactly.
Jericho, CM Punk, Sammy Guevara. I don't know why that happened.
Exactly.
Yeah, that first match is really good.
Yeah, that was an awesome opener.
I'm glad that Matt Sydal's getting wrestled a little bit more. He's very underrated, Matt Sydal.
Yeah, I do agree with that.
He was really good in WWE too, as Evan Bourne.
Yeah. One of the coolest RKOs was with him. With him and Randy Orton. That was one of the coolest RKOs.
He still doesn't do that move anymore. Ever since he debuted in AEW, he's never done that move again. Probably because he almost could have died. Probably the way he did it, broken his neck, paralyzed.
Yeah.
I wish he'd do. I don't know. At least attempt it, like training wise. Like sometimes I put like mats down, like. I mean, he's done that millions of times. That's what made him unique. Like a move like that.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Really? They're gonna pull that out?
Broke a little bit.
This has a cardboard. They take the championship belt to it.
Cardboard championship.
I just noticed that they taped it. They taped it to the. I gotta say that's funny.
World Tag Team Champions that same
night. Oh, hit his own brother.
Yep.
Chris, if you're watching, the Guns will turn on each other. He got kind of mad at that on Wednesday.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, he got kind of
Oh,
mad about that. Good kicks.
oh, damn! Coming with the crazy feet.
Holy smokes, can he get around? And now Matt Seidel heading up to the top. Favors that shooting star press, but oh no, the
Ooh, that's
meteor
really good.
instead.
Oh, it's broken up.
Holding on there to break up the pinning predicament. It's that brotherly love. Austin shoved Colton right out of the way. You have to imagine here, Christopher Daniels, Matt Seidel successfully beat the Guns tonight.
I have to say, Christopher Daniels is still doing a great job at his age and still doing like it's as if he was, still in TNA. I mean, it kind of hasn't missed a beat as far as in the ring.
You'd say Christopher Downs or Christopher Daniels?
Christopher Daniels.
Oh, what to say? I didn't remember him
I
being
didn't say
in
Christopher Daniels.
Damn. Well, I almost got the win.
That was close.
I feel like Matt Seidel was carrying the load in that. That was a pretty decent match, though.
That was.
AEW needs
I
more
gotta
stuff.
admit, that's a killer finish move. Tag team.
AEW needs more stuff like this for the tag team division, like actual tag team matches, like not just random people.
Yeah.
MJF ain't showing up on Rampage. You can call him out, but he came on there one time.
MJF didn't want to work Fridays.
Number 18 in the forum. We take the ROH Tag Team Championships. If you're not down with that, we got new words for you. Guns.
He looked just like his dad when he said that. You notice that?
Oh, gun.
Yes, he looked just like his dad when he said that. You're
He
not
looks more
down
like
with
his
that.
dad between the two.
Yeah, he favors his dad more.
He talks like his dad too.
Yeah, he looked just like Billy when he said that.
RJ City.
RJ City is so cool. He's hilarious. Subscribe to his channel if you haven't. He has a great YouTube channel.
He's back.
He lives dead now. Isn't he?
It's a new haircut too.
There you have it.
Yeah.
Next week, the return of Danhausen.
Next week. Ew. He already returned.
That's great.
Devin, I'm going to Full Gear. That's great. I went to Full Gear last year. I'm not going this year. It's in Los Angeles, so I'm going this year, but it should be definitely a good trip for you. It's looking like to be a good card.
Have a blast.
I don't know. I'm thinking about going to the AEW World's End pay-per-view in December. It's in Long
cool.
Island, New York. But I'm not. I may or may not. I don't know yet.
Oh, it's all the way in Long Island.
But I could possibly meet someone else. I can only choose one though. I could choose going to AEW World's End or meeting my favorite wrestler. You know who that is?
Yeah,
CM Punk.
I do.
I don't know which one to choose though.
It is a hard decision.
Yeah, it's CM Punk's doing this thing in Milwaukee. He does this MMA commentary, and you buy a ticket, you can be in for free.
Oh, sweet.
Nate Diaz is going to be there too. If anyone follows the UFC, or Nate Diaz is a pretty big UFC fight. He went against Conor McGregor, and he recently beat Jake Paul, I think. I always liked when he got beat up by Conor McGregor. I wish someone like Conor McGregor would come to AEW to do a promo battle against MJF, but a heel MJF, not a face
Oh,
MJF.
okay.
It needs to be a heel MJF on a promo with Conor McGregor.
That'd be a pretty. Actually, thinking about that, that would be a pretty good promo. Actually,
Unscripted, like let Conor say
unscripted.
let Conor say anything he wants. Because when he can say anything he wants, then it's off limits.
Mhm.
Just
He has a
just pay
meltdown, so that's a good point.
just pay money under the rug to the network
Under the
to let that
rug,
slide.
under the
Because
table.
you want to see his stuff with Floyd Money Mayweather, his stuff.
Hmm.
He made him look like a fool. Like he's really good at press conferences and really promoting a fight, and he's really good about that.
He's a great shit talker.
He takes it too far sometimes. Remember, he threw a chair in the crowd against some fighter, or throwing water bottles at
Hmm.
everybody.
Yeah.
It's kind of like MJF taking it too far. This commercial, are you getting a cheese commercial?
Yeah.
Is that supposed to be Tim Allen, Santa Claus?
I don't know who that's supposed to be. That's just a dude that wants some Cheez-Its. I don't know.
Because they're from Menno, like Tim Allen. He played
Can't
Santa.
lie, Cheez-Its go hard. So I got a box. Right, probably 2 feet away from me. So perfect munchy food.
I think now we're gonna have to witness. Oh, actually, we're gonna witness something really good.
Mhm.
I'd say that I have. I mean, ever since Tony left the
I
Outcast,
love Ruby in her Beetlejuice pants. Those are awesome.
Rhea lost the title, and I lost.
Did Tony really leave the Outcast? We never really heard that if she did or
There for
didn't.
that, by the way. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I think it's pretty official. I mean, it's official, but it's not official. I think you know.
Okay? You keep talking about Tony like she's this big star, and without her, would be absolutely nothing. She would be absolutely nothing without me. I'm the biggest star of the Outcast. I feel like you keep forgetting that. I think you're being ungrateful. You wouldn't be on TV if it wasn't for me. Baby.
Damn.
Okay. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm taking.
She throwing shade on Ruby.
Sorry, I just want the best for you.
Yeah,
Right?
damn.
With me, you are gonna be a star.
Yeah,
kid.
Ruby. Let's be honest. Ruby would have been here whether she was here or not. So
So are these two going out or something? Or
Don't even think about it.
I don't know what's going on with
I
that.
think they're going out in real life, and they're putting it into a story, and no one really knows about it.
Got a minute, Alex?
You know what? You could be right about that.
Because not many people know, but Darby Allin and Jamie Hayter is going out.
That's what I want to know.
How many people know that?
The biggest match of our lives, right? All you have to do was take the bet and take 2 years. 2 years.
It take 2 years. 2 years.
Win the match.
You couldn't do it.
Why you can do it? Because you don't have the dog.
You don't have the dog in you. He sounds like Pat Cooper.
About
If anybody knows who Pat Cooper is, he sounds just like him.
Importantly, I'm not doing this here. I'm going to talk to Chrissy. He's got a big match tonight. We're going to be a friend to him. Just going to turn this into perfect.
Oh, God.
Here we go. I like her theme song. She has a cool name. The problem is just that.
If only it
she
matched
just
her
had,
in ringside.
hmm.
Who the hell is this? Oh,
Is that Nala? That's Nala Rose.
yeah, I
Is
thought
that
it
is that who
was.
that is?
I believe so. I didn't know who it was at first. I think it's Nyla Rose. Don't throw your socks out. No one wants them.
She's gonna throw socks.
Who knows? You might have. You do that's a health
That's
policy.
nice hair.
Very. It's a health policy. Who knows what you have? You could have athlete's foot. You could have. She's really digging the Scooby Doo tights.
She is sticking with those Scooby Doo tights. I ain't gonna lie, man. That's pretty. I do enjoy that gear. The whole mystery machine motif. I dig it.
Hopefully, she does something for Christmas.
Because right now she's becoming her own, she's a mystery. You don't know where she lies, but it's very subtle, very slow.
So Scott used to smile all the time. Now, shaking a hand with Marina Shafir brings Sky Blue up.
I don't get why does someone try to play a MMA character when they've never been in MMA in their life. They'd probably get the hell beat out of them in a real MMA fight. Can't. I mean, I dare you pretend like you're.
I
an
mean,
MMA.
Marina Shafir can kick some ass in real life. Yeah, I don't know if professional wrestling is her thing, but she can fight. I know that.
But she's friends with Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler, and there's another
Hmm.
one. I don't know
Yeah,
if she knows.
NXT. She was in NXT at one point, I believe.
She couldn't cut it
Oh,
there. Couldn't cut it. Performance Center. Oh, I know what Dusty Rose would say. All right, baby, we need to find you something else to do. You're just not good at talking
all
on the mic.
right. Maybe we're talking your thing. Maybe we're gonna give you a mouthpiece now. We're gonna give you somebody that's gonna talk for you, so you don't have to say anything. All you gotta do is just go in there and do your thing, okay, baby? Now we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna get you a manager.
Yeah, I could hear that. Uh,
And now we're seeing a lot of what used to be uncharacteristic aggression out of Sky Blue, hammering Shafir on the outside. But Shafir,
Oh, that was nice.
oh, that was good.
That was a nice move by Maria Shafir, though. You can't lie.
That's a move you can use in real life.
Yes, that's an actual move. But she
Hopefully,
tap into her MMA background, and then she can kick some ass.
just don't ever cut a promo. Don't ever get on that mic again.
Oh, she made a mistake. She kicked the apron.
That's something that we don't like talking about. It's a very bad. It's a sad moment if anyone's seen that.
Mm, true. Be right back if we take a bathroom break.
All right. So what match do we have left? I think the main event should be the. I'm guessing Trenton Daniel Garcia will be the main event tonight. That would have to be the main event. That's the only match after this match. That's the last match. But tomorrow for Collision, we got Swerve and AR Fox. We got we have FTR and I believe LFI versus the Gates of Agony. I believe Ricky Starks and Big Bill from 4, I believe. Or is it 5-on-5? Might be a 5-on-5 match. I don't know. I don't think they've announced a women's match for tomorrow night. Brian Danielson's injured, so I know he won't be on there. Well, that's the only 2 matches. There may have been more matches announced. I'm not thinking right now, but I know those 2 matches for sure. Swerve and AR Fox should be really good. AR Fox and Jay White had a really good match last week on Collision, so AR Fox doesn't miss, so that's guaranteed to be a pretty good match. Tomorrow night, they need to put Andrade in a match. They need to put maybe put Miro in a match. Maybe do Miro versus Ryan Nemeth because they act like they was going to do that. Well, he kind of demolished him on Collision last Saturday, so you might not want to do that because he's already beaten him technically. So maybe have Miro in a match against someone. You could do women's match wise. Why not use Allie? They haven't used Allie, and she came back, wrestled on Dynamite, and had a Rampage match or 2, and then she was just gone. So maybe put Allie in a match. Devani, they call her.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, she came back against. I can't remember who she went against. Maybe Jamie Hayter. Then she was on Rampage a few times, and that was it. I know she gets injured a lot. Golly. And Penelope, I don't know what's going on with her.
Your guess is as good as mine.
I know she had a miscarriage, but that was a
Oh,
while.
really? I didn't know about that. That's
Yeah, it was a while ago, I think.
I had no idea about that.
Yeah, not many people knew about it. No one really said anything. No one until they just said something about it.
Yeah, that really sucks.
Rampage continues on TNT. Sky Blue, Marina Shafir, Sky Blue.
Ooh, good crossbody.
All throughout picture in picture, we are talking about the demeanor, the change in game plan from Sky Blue. It has been evident throughout this match.
Absolutely. If I had to guess, which I'm obviously guessing, Sky Blue did a great job of
Oh. Damn.
Yeah, she's well prepared. You're right, Paul.
What the heck?
She left her leg out from underneath her and stumbled herself.
That was pretty good.
Exactly what Shafir wanted
Damn.
in that position where she could kick her from behind. Starts to wave right at him.
Oh. That was a pretty stiff kick.
Wave right at him. Kicked him back. He was on the elbow.
Sky got the second Shafir. Now, look at just panic. Sky Blue down. Cover to it. Sky able to kick out. I thought Shafir
Is somebody bleeding?
direction and spike Sky.
Oh no. I'm not. I thought Shafir had some blood on her face. But she just hitting herself.
Frustrated with Shafir over there. Scouting.
Sky proven effective before. Once again, backing off Shafir.
Another fight. That Sky Blue's elbow's giving her a little bit of trouble. That kick to the elbow, you're right, is bothering her. Drop kick. Be careful of that. Marina Shafir gets that arm in a lump, it'll make it worse, right? Exactly.
Oh,
Caught by
Oh, good
Shafir,
kick.
but the Enziguri
that was a good kick.
Shafir slumps over. Sky Blue trying to shoot the half. Marina Shafir might be out. No, Marina. Great counter.
That's a nice face lock. Look at that. She can she can go out right now. Marina Shafir has it locked.
Shafir, Sky Blue locked in. Forearm
Oh, she bit her. She
under.
bit her.
Oh,
Sky Blue bit her.
Shafir to escape it. Look at this. The one, 1, 2, and no.
The ref didn't see it. Didn't happen.
Gotta stay focused.
Desperation is
Nice
seen by
kick.
Sky Blue. The thrust kick, a second one. Shafir. And now Sky Blue
Oh, damn.
off the back
That was
toe.
good.
Got her.
The ring.
She has one
Right
of
in
the
the
best.
middle of the ring.
Sky Blue's
She bit her.
division
She was
continues.
almost out and she fucking bit
That's
her.
what's
Excuse me.
Dynamite.
She
We were
bit her.
Darby team with Sting and Adam Cole will have full gear, but tomorrow night at Collision, Darby's got a
That reminds me of someone. Reminds me of, that reminds me of a few people.
That
Oh,
reminds me of a
Sky-
few people too.
Darby Allin and Lance Archer tomorrow night. I'm not really looking forward to it because they're probably going to have Lance Archer lose.
Hmm.
I was tired of him always losing against cruiserweights. Like,
Yeah.
he could beat these guys in like 2 minutes. If he really wanted to, he could end the match in 2 minutes. If he really wanted to hurt someone.
Exactly.
Like, he lost against Orange Cassidy. Then he lost against Jungle Boy one time. Like, how many cruiserweights does he have to lose against?
It kind of reminds me of like the old WCW booking. You know how WCW would do that.
It's basically like the reverse. So, like, they would always push the bigger guys, but never would push the cruiserweights. But in AEW, it's reverse.
Mhm.
Like, they're always with the cruiserweights and the hell with the guys. And what is wrong with Lance Archer to not be used regularly? I would rather have Lance Archer used regular. Rather use Lance Archer more and regularly on TV than someone like Orange
Mhm.
Cassidy all the time. I mean, I get it. I mean, there's all we've seen Orange Cassidy for the past 9, 10 months with the
Yeah.
championship in the same matches on Dynamite. He opens the show, he wins with a roll up. The next week, he opens the show, wins with the roll up. The next week, opens the show, wins with the roll up. It's the same thing.
Yeah, it's true.
I've seen it.
But I mean, I guess like in as far as a booker is thinking, I mean that's what fans come to see. They come to see those kind of matches, like the same people that go to see Hulk Hogan go to see him just do a big boot and a leg drop. You know,
Millions of new and used cars on auto trader.
Yeah,
I
I
mean
just
it seems like it seems a bit out of touch, but
they're just pushing the same people all the time. Like
yeah,
it's Don Callis family, Orange Cassidy, Moxley, BCC. It's the same people. Like every once in a while, it's okay to switch out. Like Orange Cassidy had a good almost a year title run with the international champ, so it's okay if he cools down a little bit. I mean,
right.
let let someone different like Lance Archer get used a little bit more and win some matches. And 'cause Lance Archer's he's very underrated in my opinion, and
I agree. Yeah, I agree. And
he
he's
doesn't
somebody that can actually defend a title internationally.
he just doesn't make any sense. I've seen it.
But Tony Khan's not with the whole thing of being defended internationally anymore.
Tony Khan's not with a lot of things.
But it's called it defeats the purpose of the it defeats the name of the title of the belt, doesn't it?
It's only been defended. It's been defended in Ireland one time. It was like
Yeah,
when Pac went to he had it. He went to different countries.
right.
It's been defended in
He's
Canada.
probably the best defender of the belt because he actually got to do it around the world.
Lance Archer goes to New Japan, so
Exactly.
I'm just sick of it. I mean, what does Lance Archer have to prove to get used weekly, or not weekly, but just be involved in in something every week? Like, what does he have to do? Just kiss ass.
I agree with you, man. How can you not put him in something? How can you not have something for him to do?
I mean, even if it's just a small little feud, and each week he's involved in something. It doesn't have to be a match. It could be a backstage segment, and then the next week he wrestles, and the next it could be a rotation. But I don't know what else he has to do. I hate to say this, but I don't know if I should say it or not. But
Go ahead, say it.
he will probably get used more when the Snake Roberts passes away.
You're not getting any argument from me at all. I don't think he needs a mouthpiece, really.
He doesn't need Jake the Snake Roberts, but
No, it's cool that he's there. But I don't think he needs him.
But I feel like if he passes away, didn't they use Lance Archer more just because he died?
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Which that's his life. Like they start respecting you when you die, type thing. But I just want different people to get used every now and then. I mean, it's all right to push some of the same ones.
Yeah.
Can you
I
guys
mean,
see
personally speaking, I don't think Lance needs a mouthpiece. I think his mic skills are okay, but it's not really his mic skills. It's not his mic skills are not really the focus. The focus is on him, not his mic skills. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I mean, Jake the Snake's good with him. They're good together and stuff like that. But he doesn't really really need Jake the Snake. I mean, he can go on his own, and
Right.
I mean, he's put good promos on Moxley, and he went against Hangman that one time, and
Mm-hmm.
so we really might get on Ema Sakura on Collision. So they're not doing that street fight they announced on Dynamite at Full Gear. They're doing it in 2 weeks on Dynamite.
Oh, okay.
So I wonder what they have planned for Full Gear with Kenny Omega.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, what's going on there?
Hopefully Full Gear that ends the whole feud. Or I know Jericho and Kenny Omega have been teaming up now, and I'd like to see them with the tag titles one of these days. Kenny Omega and Jericho.
Yeah. I have to admit, the storytelling with that is kind of cool because they have a common enemy. So two people that hate each other joined forces to take down a common enemy. I mean, that's cool storytelling.
You guys, yes, Fight Forever has. They haven't really announced anything. It's just been leaked. Like everything that's been out has been leaked. They haven't announced really anything. I mean, they came out with a new patch a few days ago, and there wasn't really anything major in the patch, but season 2 did get announced. There will be a season 2 of AEW Fight Forever. There'll be more wrestlers. So far in season 2, the Acclaimed and Strong will be playable characters in season 2 that you can download.
Okay, really?
First package will be, and this isn't even confirmed by AEW. This has been leaked because they don't want to.
So it's not confirmed.
Okay. Well, it is confirmed. They just haven't.
So it's confirmed, but it's not confirmed, but it's confirmed.
Pretty much.
Okay, gotcha.
Because they've got actual gameplay of the Acclaimed and Tony Storm. You guys can probably look it up on YouTube. Like someone did like a triple threat match, and in the first pack of like the first DLC of season 2, it's gonna be called Dynamite. So you get the Acclaimed and you get the new AEW Dynamite Arena. Because in Fight Forever they didn't have the new Dynamite Arena. They had the 2022, but in the first DLC you'll get Acclaimed and new Dynamite Arena. There possibly might be some other Dynamite. There possibly might be some other arenas too.
Oh, okay.
And then one DLC for season 2, a Storm is coming, which has Tony Storm. There's another. There's supposed to be 4 packs season 2, 4, and there's supposed to be a new game mode as well called I think it's called Beat the Elite. It's going to be a new game mode.
Beat the Elite.
Yeah, but it's like a gauntlet match.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that. You mentioned that on I think you mentioned it in the message board or the chat board.
I've seen someone post a video of it. It looks like a gauntlet match, sort of. It's a little bit different. So I guess you have to go through each member of the Elite, I'm guessing.
It's a gauntlet match. That's cool.
I'm thinking that's what it is. And with these in season 2, the creator wrestler customizations is supposed to be increased. They're supposed to be adding a lot more stuff, a lot more customizations you can do to your characters. And a lot of stuff that people were complaining about with their creator wrestler is going to be a little bit. You're going to have a little bit more freedom to do what you want to do with your character.
Oh, okay. I gotta check my updates then, because all I gotta do is update my game and it'll be there. Check that out.
They just had one patch dropped a day or 2 ago, and you can use when you play Road to Elite and you're going against yourself, basically.
Yeah. The dark version of yourself.
You can now create a wrestler or a custom wrestler, and you can use those same skins in the actual gameplay now. Like you can do it beyond Road to Elite.
Oh, cool.
So if you wanted to make Keith Lee skin, you could have glow eyes, any color. You can.
It's true.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
I did see.
Yeah, I gotta update my game.
I created the devil the actual devil I created. I put the horns on CM Punk. I did the skin. I put red eyes on him. I actually created the devil in AEW Fight Forever. I probably do it with MJF
That's
too.
cool.
I wish they had the devil mask you could put on someone on the game. You could actually.
Mm.
But right now those are the only wrestlers. Storm. There'll probably be more now.
Mm.
I would hope there's more than 3 wrestlers in season 2. Because in season 1 we got Keith Lee, Bundy, FTR, and Hook and Danhausen, 6 wrestlers.
Yeah.
Hope they don't fight forever. Season 2 will be coming out. I'm thinking the first one's going to drop in December because some of the stuff kind of because they're going to have like for arenas they got an arena called something holiday.
Yeah.
Like a New Year's
Prime time for
holiday.
Christmas.
Yeah, so it kind of fits to Christmas. And Beach Break, they normally do that in January, and that's supposed to be a new arena. So another DLC would come out in January. Then a Storm is coming. I guess that would come out in February for Valentine's Day. I guess. I mean, Timeless with her character. I guess that would go with Valentine's Day. But there's gonna be a lot announced about that. I know the only wrestlers is Acclaimed and Tony Storm. More arenas, new game mode. There'll probably be more stuff dropped. This is probably just a little bit of it.
Oh, Superplex. That was nice.
That was a long superplex. And
Yeah,
they
it
were
was.
midair for a while.
But I mean, I dig that they're spending more time putting more stuff into the game than making another one. I think if you put new stuff into the game, you're gonna get more playing time out of that one. So that down the line, you know how many people are playing it, what they like, what they're into exactly. As far as the game modes, and I mean, you can build a better game off of that. Just by the fans playing it.
Oh, and it's not really news, but you know how they have the loading screens and they have different wrestlers and different sayings and stuff. If you are part of the AEW Games Discord, they're having a contest where you can make your own quote, I guess, or saying, and your name can be put like your quote and the mark, like the question, just like the little mark, and then your name. So
Yeah.
mine was what was mine? I did FTR. It was what did I do? I think I did some legends are great, but some. No, it was something with FTR with the living legends or something. Can't remember what it was. And if mine gets picked, my name will be in the game. So if anyone's interested in that,
I'm interested.
Yeah, they have it in the AEW Games Discord. It can get crazy in there. Yeah,
I know.
November 6th, I believe, is the closing date. And they'll pick random people and they'll put them in the game. I guess when they have their next patch update, that's when they'll put them out.
That's cool. That's pretty cool. I gotta check that. I want to get in on that.
They're making it a little bit more. They're getting the community a little bit more involved than they have been.
That's good. That's really good.
Oh, that was a good.
It's a sign that they're listening to their fans. Oh, Beretta with the
You probably got tired of everyone complaining to him. Wish you wouldn't have had anyone complaining to you if you would have did something. Just going there. Yeah, he was going full year. Yep. Yeah, I've been a few pay-per-views. You should have. I don't know if it's your first pay-per-view going to AEW, but the pay-per-views are a lot different than just a weekly show. It's a lot of fun. You're seeing just about everything that's concluded on television.
Oh, another German.
It's Wolverine.
He's gonna hit them with another one. Oh, right
So
on the back of his
Wolverine.
head. I mean, on the back of his head. Ugh, not his head, but his neck.
Yeah.
Breaks it up, gives him another German. He's gonna do the same. This is a great matchup. Tony's right. Oh, oh, high knee. Oh, double close. Look at
There's
this.
there's someone on Twitter that he leaks all this stuff. I don't know how he gets the information or if he hacks in the stuff, but he's the one releasing all this stuff.
Maybe somebody backstage is a mole. Who knows?
I don't know who the guy is, but he
Oh, he hit
if you're in
the,
the AEW type for the news. All the news I just said came from him. So power drive.
oh,
Should be it.
driver.
That should be it. Not kick out. If you kick out, you're son of a
He
bitch.
kicked out of a power driver, bro.
You stupid son of a bitch.
Kicking out of a power driver. Okay.
Well, disrespect to Bret Hart, to the entire
Jerry
wrestling
the
legacy.
King Lawler.
You disrespected
How
the whole
dare
heritage.
they?
I mean, elite. I
Dude
like how
kicked out of a
Tony
power
Storm at
driver.
they should that spot should have had him get his foot on the ropes. Tough kicking out.
She doesn't make Foley power driver. I like that.
Just to make it a finisher, they should bring Owen Hart from the dead. Go back, create a time machine, bring Owen Hart, and have him do the move that he did to Stone Cold and break his neck. And then let's see if it's
like celebrity death match. Get a time machine and bring people back.
let's see if it's a finishing move. Still, it is going to be a finishing move, and you're going to be hurting because I guarantee Stone Cold probably felt like crap after getting dropped on his head.
Oh yeah. Did you know that he did that? He did that to a wrestler in Japan, uh, not too long beforehand,
Owen
and
Hart.
the same thing happened to him. That Owen, that's whenever Owen Hart dropped him. The thing is, he injured a wrestler in Japan the same way Stone Cold
Dang.
did, and it kind of came back to the
Did
same
it
move.
he did it again. So now
No,
they're
no,
like,
Owen Hart put Owen Hart put it on him. Oh,
another
another one. Kick out of that. 2 times in one match. Kicking out of a power driver. What's going on, Gunner? Oh, he got him there.
no, that makes sense.
2 power drivers in one match. Both kickouts. That was a damn good lock, though.
What the hell?
What was that, though? I mean, what?
I don't care what you're gonna say now. I don't care. You can dance all you want, but it's not now.
I ain't gonna hate. Dan Garcia got skills.
I've been keeping score too, and last time I checked, you lost more than you won.
It has been 6 months since Daniel Garcia has had a singles match at AEW.
I didn't know that. 6 months since that singles match.
That's true.
You
That's
can
true.
think
He's always been partnered up. He wanted to go by himself, but they wouldn't let him. If you remember,
the JAS stuff. He acted like he was gonna go on his own for a minute when he joined the BCC, but you're gonna challenge MJF.
he's the one with the target on his back, right?
Just because you beat Trent doesn't mean you should be going for the world title. You just said you haven't had a singles match in 6 months.
That's true.
You only beat Trent.
I feel it though. He's like a caged animal. You know what I'm saying?
You need your Yeah, give him MJF and let MJF beat him with the power driver.
Let him out. It's gonna go wild. You know, he's been caged up. He's been partnered up with people. He just wants to be on his own. I feel it. I feel his anger. I understand what he's saying.
That dance move isn't going to get you the world title.
No, that's not. That's not gonna do it. He's no prisoner now.
Thanks for joining us tonight on Rampage. We will see you live tomorrow night for AEW Collision right back here on TNT.
Got Darby and Lance for real. It's going down. What do you think about that, Connor?
What I think about Darby and Lance Archer?
Yes, the whole show, that and everything, the whole kick and caboodle.
Tomorrow night, it looks like a good card. Now, I swear, tonight that was something. 2 power drivers and you kick out. What a disrespect.
Two power drivers in one match, both kickouts.
Well, someone like Owen Hart literally dropped someone on their head twice. And what are we doing? We're supposed to be paying tribute to our legends like Terry Funk, Dusty Rhodes, all these people. But right now
They're supposed to be.
And we're just saying the hell with them. You can rot in your grave.
And then bury their finishers.
I mean, the hell. And wins and losses used to matter something. So now you can come back after 6 months, beat someone who doesn't win, and then get a title shot.
Mm-hmm.
And not just any title shot, a world title shot.
What? I mean, what?
How does that make sense?
Oh my god. It makes no sense. It doesn't. It doesn't make any sense.
You should at least have to go through some. I mean, you beat someone that loses a lot. Trent loses a lot in AEW. And that's who you beat. Challenge for the world. At least win like 7 matches in a row against people, and then maybe a title shot. They don't know what to say. They don't know what the hell
exactly. I'm not sure what the hell's going on.
but overall,
I hope they found the rest listen to it.
Overall, the show was pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't know. The main event was good up until that.
Match of the night was the opener. That's got to be the match of the night to me.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Match of the night was the opener. That move of the night was still that one move. At least they sold the move too.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a pretty decent Rampage. If I had to give it, it is tough because Marina Shafir normally sucks, but she did decent.
I know, right? It's kind of hard not. Yeah, it's kind of hard. You know, she did go. She did to do her thing. You know, you gotta admit that.
She fell a few times, but that's normal. We have to bear with her on that. That's normal.
She's getting better.
But she did decent. She did she hit pretty good on some of those moves.
Yeah.
The women's match was pretty decent. The tag team match was pretty decent. The main event was, I don't know what that was. It
was fun to watch.
Yeah, you could say that, I guess. I'll give it a 7.
You know what? I was on the same. I'm on the same boat as you. I mean, it was decent. It wasn't your usual episode of Rampage, but I mean, I'm on the same boat. I'll give it a solid 7.
Yeah, Rampage normally. What did they have? Last week they had Santana and Ortiz against each other. Yeah, it was a pretty good show. Tomorrow night should be good. If Lance Archer loses to Darby Allin, what a joke it would come. What are we doing? Like, they got a story involved, so have Nick Wayne cost Darby, because Darby already has a match going. He has a match at pay-per-view coming up. So all you gotta do is have Nick Wayne cost Darby, Lance Archer beats Darby, and both men come out fine. Darby loses, but he doesn't look weak. Lance Archer wins. He's the bigger man.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you
The
gotta
match is
do.
thrown out.
That's all you gotta do. I mean, golly.
I agree with that.
I feel like I'm talking.
No, you make total sense. It makes them. It makes sure that you know it makes sure they both look strong. They don't look weak. It was just a happen of circumstance by somebody who was hating on Darby, and the match got thrown out. Boom.
All you gotta do is have
That's it.
have Nick Wayne come in and distract him, and then Lance Archer does his finisher 1, 2, 3. Still makes Darby look strong because he got distracted. Still
Mhm.
go on to the story with their match at Full Gear. Lance Archer looks
Right.
good. No one looks bad. But if you're just gonna have Darby flat out squash around a 7 foot tall guy and all that, I don't know. But the card looks good tomorrow. We got Ima Sakura and Willow. We got Swerve and
Yeah.
AR Fox, a 10 tag. I believe it was a 10-man tag, FTR, and
Yeah.
uh, what else? The Acclaim's going to be on there, I think.
Yeah. It will be.
Yeah, tomorrow night's collision should be really good. I'll show these last comments. Hi, thanks for watching.
Hey, Brenda.
You guys are doing great. Well, thank you, Michael Wade. Appreciate it.
Appreciate
I
that.
agree. 7. Yeah, 7 seems about right. And the last question goes to Mr. Jacobs. Do you think CM Punk is going to WWE?
Do I think he's going to WWE? Good question. If they pay him the right money, never say never.
Guess we'll find that out on November 25th at Survivor Series. Doesn't mean he can't come at Royal Rumble or, but a lot of the rumors are like WWE said no, it's a hard no, that he's not coming. But if WWE going to say, yeah, we're bringing in CM Punk, he's coming to Survivor Series, we're going to ruin the surprise, he's coming, and they're not going to tell anyone that. They're
I
not telling anyone.
mean, the $1 million man said it best. Everybody has a price, so I'm thinking if they offer the right money, he's not going to hesitate. Saying that, who knows?
Personally, I want to see him in TNA, but most likely he'll end up in AEW. I don't want to see Will Ospreay with the Don Callis family. I don't want to see that. I want to see him on his own with the Aussie Open and United Empire, and then go for the AEW Trios Championships, and then eventually Aussie Open as tag team champions, and Will Ospreay as international champion. And but with TNA starting up, I think TNA would be good for him. He said he wants to go to TNA in 2024, so maybe they could work. He goes to AEW, they could work something out where he can work TNA, because I'm kind of hoping Sting makes an appearance in TNA in 2024, because this is his last time as wrestling, really. So just one last time, he doesn't have to wrestle, just make an appearance, just one more time in TNA, because he spent almost 10 plus years in TNA. He spent a lot of time there. So
True.
Pretty good show tonight. We'll be back for AEW Collision tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. There will not be a new episode of AZ Canada tomorrow. There's a holiday in Canada, so no new episode this Saturday, but the next Saturday we'll be back with AZ Canada. It's going to be a special episode next week. I believe they're going to be doing a lot of stuff with figures and merchandise and wrestling merchandise and figures and shirts and stuff like that. So it'll be a different episode next Saturday. As I said, you'll probably see it. Yeah, there it is. AEW star Brandon Cutler will be on here November 11th. for a interview. So if you guys have any questions to ask him, leave in the comments. We'll pop them up and he'll answer them. Or you can just watch. Don't check out our past interviews. We've had the Pope on and Johnny Swinger. We've had Buddy Matthews, Alex Shelley, Sabu, Oddman Johnson. Who else have we had? We've had
Brooke
Matt
Havoc.
Taven. We've had Amber Nova. We've had Brooke Havoc.
Yeah.
We need to get some more women on here. We haven't had a woman wrestler.
Our
since
boy
we-
Bryce.
Bryce, yes, we've had Bryce. He's a AEW referee. He talks a lot about the behind the scenes of being a referee, and his other. He's not just a referee in AEW. He has a few other jobs in AEW that no one really knows. Go check that out if you want a behind the scenes look of what it's like to be a referee in AEW. We'll be back tomorrow for Collision. Brandon Cutler will be on next week, actually. That's really fast.
That's true.
But yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow night for our AEW Collision live reaction.
Peace.